God, this thing is amazing. 20 to 60 in like 1 second. Hey guys, it's Ginger on Wheels here. I'm at a very exciting event today. This is the Harley-Davidson LiveWire showing. This is their first and only electric motorcycle. We're at the dealership here in Bellevue, but we just went through the safety briefing and we're gonna hop on the first ever high-powered electric motorcycle on the channel. So subscribe if you haven't already. This is gonna be a really fun episode. Let's get ready to ride.
So come on the bike. Okay. So now, this button right here just energizes the bike itself.
All right.
Okay.
We'll give it a whirl.
All right, man. Enjoy.
Thanks. All right, we're out on the Harley LiveWire. This is a very aggressive stance. I'm in rain mode right now. We use our turn signal around here. All right, we are on the road. It's got self-canceling turn signals, but I noticed it's still on, even though I just made that turn. So if you push it again, it turns off. Wow, it has an incredible amount of power, even in this rain mode. This is so cool. I'm at 84% battery, and it says I have 103 miles of range left. So if you look right there, yeah, that is beautiful. Easily 40 miles an hour, just popped right up. Wow, this is sweet. This is so much fun. All right, so let's do a spirited acceleration here. Oh my God. This is rain mode? Okay, we're switching modes. I gotta test them all out. Holy smokes! This is so much faster than any other electric anything I've ever ridden. What? I'm buying one of these. This is so sick. Oh, wow. There's a car behind me, but I don't care. I'm gonna slow down again. It has regen braking. It brakes automatically, and then BAM! Holy smokes! Yes! Yes! Wow! 20 miles an hour, and then 20 to 60 in like 1 second. That is wild. Oh man. Okay, now we're in road mode. This is like your standard stock mode. Changes the regen braking. Yeah, it's a lot less sensitive now. All right, let's test out some corners, shall we? Yeah, baby. I used to ride motorcycles back in the day, in case you didn't know. I do have my endorsement. Or else they wouldn't let me ride this, of course. Wow, what a bike. What a machine. We should, in theory, have more power right now, so let's see how much more, shall we? Oh my God, yes! Yeah, that's so amazing! Oh my Lord. Everyone needs to try this. If the LiveWire tour comes to your city, hop on one of these. Wow, insane braking. I just had to test the Brembos there for a second. Electric scooters have nothing on this. This thing costs roughly the same as a Ryan. I don't even think it compares. This is insane. Insanity. You can't actually break traction unless you override the traction control mode, so it just feels like you're riding on a rail. It's amazing. It's got a pretty aggressive seated stance. You're leaned forward more like a sport bike. 98 miles left of range, so I guess it seems pretty accurate. That was about maybe 3 or 4 miles. I didn't know we could do that. All right, here we're getting to a faster road. Let's see how fast we can get this baby up. Well, it's not. Let's see how fast it will accelerate though, because that's my favorite thing in the world to do. Here we go. Baby. All right, sport mode, 100% power, 100% regen too. Wow, oh my, that compares to nothing. That's actually like riding in the Tesla Plaid, but you're on a bike. That is, wow. I'm gonna save up and buy one of these. This is my new dream vehicle right here. All day long, baby. That thing is wicked. It's so, the precision of the throttle too, everything's perfectly on point. The brakes are like too big. The bike feels extra solid. I didn't ask how much it weighs. We gotta ask that when I get back. Oh, baby. I love it. I absolutely am in love with this machine. Nothing compares, my fellow EV enthusiasts. Nothing compares. 0 to 60 in 3 seconds on this thing. Holy smokes, 95 miles of range. So in about 6 miles of riding, I used 10 miles, or about 8 miles of range. So it's pretty accurate, even though I'm totally hammering on it. Interesting. It's got a little pulse. I think when it's on, it pulses. I will say though, it's a little hard to manage the regen braking and the turn signal at the same time. If I let off the throttle to use the turn signal a little bit, the bike really slows down in sport mode. So you have to kind of hold the throttle in the exact same spot while using the turn signal. Normal motorcycle compression doesn't slow you down as much as the regen does on this thing. Wanna let me over? I'm getting over. Taking a little detour on their the route they suggested. God, this thing is amazing. I don't want to keep doing that. I don't need any felonies. Holy smokes. Oh wow, this bike is dangerous. Well, I guess we'll have to go back sometime, right? All good. Well, I guess we'll have to go back sometime, right? All good things must come to an end. Oh, nothing beats this machine. Sorry, I didn't do a whole lot of technical talking. I was too busy getting my mind absolutely blown in half. The self-canceling turn signal seems to work sometimes. It worked right there, but it hasn't worked other times. Interesting. Let's see, probably to turn it off, we hold this again. Oh, this guy right here. Did you have fun?
Oh, very good.
That thing's insane. Sport mode is aggressive.
Zero use for
Well, that was a completely mind-blowing experience. Like I said, if you have the ability to go to the Harley LiveWire demos, definitely do it. It's unlike any bike you've ever ridden. It feels like you're riding on a rail, and the bike weighs 562 pounds, but the tires are so big and it's so low to the ground, it just feels extremely planted. And it's like the only bike you can get that much torque on and still feel that solid on. It's definitely an experience to behold, so I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. The Harley LiveWire, make sure you go test it if it's in your area. Subscribe if you haven't already. You can tell we're making the Redmond police nice and happy here. Oh wow, good times. See you guys around.